It's finally time to show you the whole property. My name is Edyta and this is Maciek. In 2021, we decided to buy this property and renovate it for our future. We were looking for an interesting property in a lot of European countries, but at the end we chose Italy because deep in the heart we always loved to be here, in Italy. This clip was recorded in October 2022, and since then, to our family joined this little cute puppy named Ari. I hope you all will love him as we do. One of the reasons why we bought this place was the view. This one, from our terrace, and this one. Smoothly, we're going to the first building. We call it the main house. This building we reserved for us as our home. As we were informed during the purchase, this building is the oldest on the property and has almost 200 years old. As you can see, there are two entrances, so it suggests that the house was divided for two parts, I guess. Last summer, the part of rooftop collapsed, so now I cannot enter the house and show you everything as I wanted to. It would be too dangerous. But this you can see from the outside, and later there are two videos which I recorded in May 2021 before the purchase. None of the buildings have pipes, sewage system or electricity. We have to do it on our own during the renovation. We knew that since the beginning, and to be honest, we are happy for that because we can do everything in a modern way.
Most lucrative. People pay 150 to 200 euro per night for a full bedroom with bathroom. And if you create somewhere a communal living room with a kitchen that people come together and drink something or eat something. So then you rent only bedrooms. It's like a hotel concept, but in the countryside.
We are thinking that this house go for us and family, and the biggest farmhouse
For rent, yeah. That's a good idea. So you separate privately business.
The main house is connected by the terrace with the smaller building, which we call guest house. This terrace will be renovated very soon. Now it has 2 levels, but it's gonna be converted into the one. Within a couple of upcoming days, we're starting the first renovation. This building gonna be our first shot. It has around 100 square meters and it's the smallest building on our property. That's why we start here. This should be the easiest renovation due to its surface area. Our buildings are located on the south side of the hill, thanks to which we have the sun from the sunrise to sunset. To be honest, it happened more than once that it was warmer here than in the town. This building is around 250 square meters. From the side it has 3 levels. The highest one you can see from the entrance road. In front of the building we want to place the parking spots because only this area is enough flat and big. Within a couple of years we want to start renting part of the area, so we thought that it's a good place to create a small lobby or maybe a restaurant for our guests. Unfortunately, I don't know the year of construction of this building, but maybe this inscription is a real hint. Let me introduce you the biggest building on our property. It has around 600 square meters and it was used as a stable. As we heard, no one lives on this property for the last 25 years. But I assume that this stable wasn't used much longer. This is a real barn, so for me the construction isn't permanent. To make this place prepared for guests, it needs to be totally transformed. Fun fact, we haven't seen what exactly is behind the barn yet. We just saw it on the maps or flying drone. In the past, barn was connected by a crane with a hidden area and a parking spot. Only its remnants are now visible. The hidden area is placed on the lowest part of the property. For now, we just use it to store the cut trees and bush. My small dream is to have here a recreation area with a tennis court or something like that in the future. The view here is so beautiful and breathtaking, so it will be a pleasure to spend time here. I can't wait to get to this part. Last but not least, this building was in the best condition since we purchased it. That's why we decided to transform it into the temporary house. First thing we started to do on our property was installing the electricity on this building. Thanks to our family and friends, we were able to do that. In this building we also have a temporary garage, which you've seen on one of our first videos. If you are attentive, you must have noticed that the roof on the building is different than it was at the beginning. We had to replace it temporarily because it was leaking in some places. Right after that, we decided to install deep well. They found water at 90 meters. We want to use this water in our houses, but currently it is not connected yet.
Attenti! Vai! Pigliala tutta se riesci.
Vai, è pieno.
8 secondi.
Dai, giù di 3 secondi.
At the end, to sum up, I leave you with these clips.